Hey everyone, welcome back to Bloomtown. We are in our second episode on hard mode, so let's get this started. I haven't uploaded the first episode yet, so I don't have any answers for if you guys wanted to have me skip the dialogue or not, so I might slow it down a little bit today with the dialogue. Not totally skip it, but because we've already seen a lot of it, I was thinking of just doing that, but we are going to go back to the library. I really want to try to farm some of the monsters, and so we're going to try and do a route where we get a hold of some more of them. And I do want to go work at Mr. Lovely's real quick. One of the good things about this is that we as long as we go in to the underside before bedtime, we always end up being 9:30 at night when we leave it, so we might as well make the most of the day. Okay, and that adds... That's a 5-hour shift, it looks like. And I'm not sure if... I keep pushing the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Oh, the gym is open early. They close kind of early. Okay, let's go back here. I'm going to buy a few more seeds since we have some money. I think we have how many planners taken up right now? 6 of them out of the 16. So I'm gonna buy 10 of these, and then again, I don't know if cabbage is the right choice, but we're gonna buy. Let's buy 5 cabbage and 5 licorice. And then I'm going to have a look at the journal really quick to see what it's expecting us to do. Save the key, find the key in the exhibition hall, find the key in the caves. Okay, so that is in the underside. We have to work out, and we have to find Grandpa. Okay, so let's go talk to Grandpa. Let's see. Last thing I want to do is become a burden. Okay, so he's going to teach us how to cook now. Okay, so let's see what we can cook. That'll help us figure out what we want to buy. See, these are like 40% health. Getting fishing is also really good because it's just a really free version for getting this stuff. Maybe that's probably the route we should be going because we never finished the fishing. But, you know, these 2 trouts, 70% hit points, 70% spell points, that's really good. This one is full. The Flaming Snapper, this is probably one of the rare ones, so we're probably not going to find too many of those. But these, the common ones, not so much. The Perch is good, the Shadow Perch. The Carp. This is probably a rare one again. So let's see which one of these. I believe the licorice candy, yeah, fully restores spell points. The mint is spell points also. We don't need to do mint. We're not going to worry about that. Now what is, and then vegetable stew is cabbage. So 70%. There, it doesn't look like there's something that we can craft that fully restores hit points. unless we take up fishing. So call the TV shop. Well, today's Saturday. Attention, we only have 3 items left. Limit 1 per buyer. Choose wisely. Okay, this is Saturday. Heavy duty leather belt, $5.99. Feeling low on confidence and reliability? The belt is your answer. It will empower you with unwavering strength. $5.99. I wonder if they just show up on Friday or not, on Saturday or not. I know we have a little bit over $6. Let's wait. Stay with us. There's an item number 2. Bull pendant necklace. Look at the masculine amulet. It excludes such vibes that I feel power enough to endure a full day of shopping. Let's skip on that one. Let's do the last one. The last item we're selling this week. Ringo Starr's drumsticks. The real thing. Delivered all the way from England. You know what? I'm going to buy that because I don't know what it is. 39 cents. It's probably not the best thing we should have got. Oh, it goes instantly almost. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go to items. Okay, almost as good as new with just a couple of bistro hot dog ketchup stains. Well, I guess it's not really a weapon. Okay, we're gonna have to pay attention to the TV more often. I said hang out. Did he not want to hang out? I'm afraid your heart isn't quite taken to the charms of Bloomtown. Embrace kindness. I've never seen that dialogue though. Gift. So I think that what we bought was something that we can give to someone. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder who would want the drumsticks. Probably Ramona. Let's do some reading. We do have to talk to Grandpa about the library, the ability to check out a library book. Let's go see if he'll talk to us about that right now. And I don't think... I honestly don't think we have enough time for the library. They're probably already closed, but let's go try... Maybe we can trade out a book, and then we'll head to the underside. Oh, they're still open. They're open late. Let's see. Here's the note. Borrow a book. I don't remember which one of these give what, so we're just going to end up reading them all. Which is just a great way to raise our stats. So... the last thing we're going to do before we go to the underside is... Are we at the wrong house? Whose house did we go to? We went to Ramona's house on accident. Oh no, that's probably the therapist or something. We're gonna just plant this stuff and then we're gonna go to the underside. That way we get it in a day early. It's all this stuff. Actually, I think I'm gonna wait for all these to mature and then I'll do everything all at once. That way everything is not doing 3 of one and 3 of the other or something. And I think we're going to go full licorice and we'll rely on fishing for the other stuff. So we're just gonna go inside. And let's make a phone call to the underside. Did we... I guess there's something we have to do right now. Oh, we have to do the working up a sweat class. Okay, so today is I think today is just done for. We have to go and sleep. It's not going to let us back in until we figured out the rest of that. We have an hour to read. Do you want to clean up? Good idea. It'll take at least 3 hours. So I don't remember... We didn't clean up any time other than the first time last time. But that's a way to get proficiency up. Nice. Okay. We do need to make a couple lock picks. I don't think I made too many last time. And we can... If we made like 10 or so, we would be good for... Let's make 4. I know we missed a lock in the last playthrough in the library, because I think there was 2 and we only had enough for 1 lockpick. These are something we want to get. We want to get some knockout bombs. Buying demonic essence would be really helpful. So we want to be able to get to that point too. I really want to get as many low-level demons as possible here to start, because those would give us the highest chance of learning spells, I believe, because right now it's 30% chance per level up, but some of the other ones already start at like level 8, 9, 10, 11, and the maximum levels for demon is 15, and a lot of them don't. Like, it seems like they all have the same kind of spells already established, regardless of their level. So it might be a hack where we can take advantage of lower level demons. Hey, Mr. Lovely. That's funny. I already worked yesterday, and he gave me money, but now he's explaining how the work system is. Well, I'll take it. Okay, we got a book. Nice. Oh, and he gave us the fishing rod. Okay, so now it'll let us go there. So we're gonna go on the licorice seed train here. We have 5. We're gonna want 16 total. Excuse me, sorry about that. Because we're going to make an entire flower bed out of it once the other stuff has been sprung. I think right now we're gonna go fishing. So we're gonna make our way down to the pier, and we're gonna do a little bit of fishing for about 2-3 hours, because fishing goes by really quick. Also, every time you cast your line, it. Oh, you know what? We missed the gym, also. I think we got a diner right here. Let's just cafeteria. Let's get that unlocked. Okay, we have to remember to do that tomorrow. Can we go swimming? Oh, we just sit there. Nice. Okay, he gave us some bait. I'm gonna buy some more anyway. Let's buy like $1.50 in bait. Perch and pike perch. A bream. I do wonder if the closest, like you get a better reward if you get it like super inside there. There's a bream again, or if it's just, hey, you've caught a fish. That one didn't work at all. Okay, and I think I have time for one more. Alright, that... Yeah, see, fishing takes up a lot of time. Let's call Ramona. You know what? Something I haven't checked is calling Mom. Mom? Hello, my little bookworm. What on earth are you doing over there? What are you talking about? Jester called. He was babbling about Dungeons and Demons. Did he ever have another sugar? Mom, keep an eye on him, darling. You know how he starts making things up when he's high on sugar. Don't litter around too much. Better go to the bookstore, get some books, find yourself a few comics for Chester, and tell your grandfather to give you money for this. Sounds great. There's a customer waiting for me. I have to run. Talk to you later, little... Bye. Okay, so that's the first time I've actually spoken to Mom, and I had a feeling it was the time of day. Hold on, where's the bookstore here? Should ask the local kids. Okay, so that was an actual new side quest that we have. Mama said you'd give us money for books. And so the robbery of the old man begins. She said that, but so what? Do you believe everything you hear? It's not everything. It was Mom. Don't cry your sweet talk. Don't try your sweet talk on me. We got the guts. All right. Take this, but you can only spend it on books. 50 cents. All right. 50 cents in the 60s has got to be pretty dang good. Another day has passed. It doesn't look like we can go... we have to go advance the storyline, I think. We have to go to the gym, and we have to probably go talk to Mrs. Crowley. It's funny, the gym is open before we even wake up. But let's get the gym taken care of. That way we can get on track for that. Interact. Hit points increased by 10. Okay, so we just finished the more bulking up to do. Working up a sweat. Okay, we go to the pawn shop now. That's where we meet Ramona about getting the guns. Okay, then we're going to buy a ranged weapon for everybody. I think what we're going to do on this playthrough is we're just going to start with the basics. He has one. He has one. And then the accessories, I am kind of interested in those. I think that the luck accessories are going to be important because I think that's what helps us land attacks. Again, I might be incorrect on this, but I always push the wrong button. Okay, we need to equip the gun. Okay, let's get some money. We need to farm money. Okay, now where is the bookstore? Let's go down here, and there's a couple shops that we haven't unlocked. Yeah, one is right across the street. That's the record store, I believe, right? They just closed. And then whatever is over here. I believe that this is the museum. We'll just kind of get that unlocked. That still appears to be... Oh, I think it's because it's closed. That's why. Okay, let's go fishing a little bit. I want to fish, like, twice. I want to go and see if the Home Shopping Network is only on Saturday night or if it's every night around a certain time. And it was around 5 o'clock that we were there last time, so... One more. Okay, back home. This doesn't take up a lot of time in the game, so we should be able to see if that home shopping thing is going on. Real life, though, it takes a while. Oh, these are all going to be off still. Alright, well, we're going to do it. Maybe we'll just do one batch, and we'll do them as we need them. It doesn't take very long, but kind of wanted to get all 16 on the same schedule, but we'll harvest the cabbage, I think probably tomorrow, and we'll do the other two, and then I don't know if we're going to make a second crop of this right now. We'll probably just do it as we need it. My goal is to hopefully leave with the underside with at least one demon of each type that can deal some kind of damage, whether if it's unique or if they're all similar. But I'm probably going to try and do this playthrough where I don't even use Ramona as a support. I might just put her on damage also and see how it goes. The news is finished. Now they're just playing commercials and telemarketing. Okay, so now what does he have to say? Hasn't quite gotten the charms of Bloomtown. So no hangouts yet. Oh, let's go down and see if we can use the phone yet. There we go. Let's have another. So I'm going to go down and I want to check every area we've already been to and see if there's any respawns. That's what we're hoping for. That way we can do a little bit of farming. At least right here we have nothing. Okay, so we know down here there's nothing. Let's go over to the left. There's one. So if we can take out the guy in the back, this one's weak to ice, this one's weak to fire, and I think we have someone that does wind damage now. Yeah, so this guy does wind. So let's see if we can get both of them. Now she can't do a wind damage, so we're gonna guard. Let's see, affects the chance of hitting targets, and I don't think that that's agility. Let's see, affects the chance of landing critical hits and applying status effects. So I don't think that luck actually has anything to do with magic either. We might have to just see what magic, we might need to get something from magic. I'm gonna buff his agility, but I have a feeling it's considered like a melee attack. And then what does endurance do? Endurance lessens all types of incoming damage. Okay. We're gonna guard, and we're gonna try and hit this guy with ice. Okay, and we want him. Let's see, he is level 1. So last time we couldn't get him, I think... Oh no, we couldn't get the other guy. We really want to get this guy though. Alright. So we have the gentleman. Let's go with Chester, and let's see what the broccoli... The broccoli has lightning bolt. I think that's a debuff. Show info, deals medium. Oh, okay, so this one does the damage. So I always get a little confused. So now we actually have an electrical attack. So we have an air attack. We have every type of attack except fire right now. And we don't have poison or shadow yet, but we're going to keep working on these. We're at least in the right direction now. We have a better beginning than what we did in the first playthrough because we've unlocked some of this a little early, and we have a good chance of making them more exceptional. Okay, and with this, we can get ice and fire. So both of these take the same type of attack, and I don't think that we have... Which one do we want more? I think we want the gentleman more. So we're gonna take out the back one with range attacks. Because the only one that can hurt this guy right now with ice is Hugo. Excellent. Yeah, see, we didn't need him with the debuffs. Where is this fighter? This guy has the air again. So that gives us 2 characters with air. We need to get someone for Ramona. Hopefully if we can find another diverse character. Can we go through here? So ice again, or electricity. So now we have options again. She is air. And neither one of them... Yeah, so we'll guard with her. Guard. But now we can use lightning bolts on her. And that didn't look like it downed her. Oh, we got him though. Let's try and get this one first, because it's gonna die on the next hit. Failed. I'm not certain. He's not going to live through another one, so we're just going to take him out. I don't think we went... Let's go this way. Okay, oh, we've already gone that way. Um, I don't think there are any enemies around here. There are not. So I think it's just the two if we follow this route. And then let's go check in. I don't think there was any in here. I think this is just where the mirror is. Yeah, and we already unlocked the mirror. And then if we go down, I think that this room was locked. Yeah, so we can't get there yet. We can unlock this part. My training isn't done yet. Okay, so we're not strong enough to interact with that yet. You know what? We haven't worked out at the house. But if we go down here, we can use the telephone. And that's a good route. We can do another one of those. So it's 9:30. Let's go up, do a little bit of reading. Okay. So let's give her, we got another gentleman, I believe. Oh, we didn't. See, these guys, they don't... Like, I'm not big on the characters that have the debuffs. They don't last long enough, and the healing is fine. Someone that has the mass healing is fine, but I'm not really that into that particular stuff because they don't seem to give enough benefit. We're kind of going 50-50 on what we would probably want to level. I'm going to say now select the demons you want to sacrifice. The more demons you sacrifice, the higher their level, the better results will be. When you've made your selection, press fuse. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this guy, 30% chance to learn a new spell. Let me tell you what happens when your demon gains a level. First, your demon's basic stats increase. They determine the damage your demon inflicts as well as its defense, accuracy, evasion, and critical hit chance. Second, the demon may acquire a new spell. There are no guarantees, but the odds of attaining a new spell increase with each new level gained. And finally, elemental resistances. It's simple. The higher your demon's resistance, the less effective enemy spells of that type of element are against you. Well, then, let's finally see what you got. Okay, so... he has Lightning Bolt now. So I believe that this guy has 2 spells. So we know that this one can do lightning and air, which is good because I like the ones that have more than one damage type. With that, we're gonna probably go in on. We know that he can also develop that. Let's go with the broccoli right now, and. We didn't get anything, but I'm going to select a demon to upgrade. Let's put this level 3 in there and try it. So it looks like he now has a strong ice resistance. I think that's the way we... I didn't see that in the previous game. He is a tank, and this is a fighter, so maybe we didn't level enough tanks in the past. Let's put one more in. Let's just fuse this guy. Okay, and then let's go to bed, and let's go do it again. I would like to get a couple of these guys with a second spell type. If we can learn fire on one or two of these guys, that would be big. I don't think we're gonna learn poison or shadow until the next... I don't know if they're available until the next dungeon or not. Okay, we have to work out. Okay, so now it says weightlifting workbench, or rematch, I'm sorry. Raining, that's great. We can go and just work at the grocery store. I might have misunderstood the TV thing. It might be Saturday night that we have to watch it. And we get it delivered Sunday. So, it might also be multiple days during the week. We'll have to watch out for that. But we're getting our proficiency up. It's 5 o'clock. I'm going to go home. I want to cook a few of the things that we have. Oh, you know what? And these, we might be able to pick up some of this stuff. This might have grown. There we go. 8 cabbages. Another 5. See, you get so much from that stuff. So 8 and 6, 14. Proficiency is already really high. I want to go to the store. No, we want to go to that store. We're going to want to buy sugar and tomatoes, and we're going to do some cooking. We're going to buy like a good amount here. Now let's go back home. Okay, so the bream restores hit points, and how long do they take? They take 20 minutes. Let's just get everything cooked. I hate to get in one of those positions where we're in a tough battle with the boss or something, and we don't have the items we need to get us out of it, but they were available if we would have crafted them. Okay, apple jam. I wonder if apple... That's 40 hit point. I think the apples are also just as good. I don't know why you'd want to spend 3 apples to make... I don't know why you'd want to spend 3 apples to make something that does the exact thing as 1 apple. Let me take a look at apples real quick. Because I know you can eat apples, and I think they restore 40%. Let me see if I'm incorrect. Maybe they only do 10. Let's just check that real quick. see, apples. Oh, restore 20. Okay, so you get a little bit of a benefit. We'll do that as one of the last things. This is what we wanted to do, the vegetable stew, but man, that takes a while. I didn't realize we should be speeding this up too. Licorice candy. We still don't have the licorice. You could just make straight up lollipops too for 40% spell power. We got a bunch of wheat, and that only takes 20 minutes. We can make 2 of those real quick before we... Now we'll go to the underside again, and we'll do another route. I don't know if it'll let us because it's past 9:30. Let's see what happens. I think it's too late in the day. I think we have to do it before 9:30 because it always takes us back at 9:30. Okay, so we'll do a couple minutes of reading. We'll go to bed, and we'll plan our day better for tomorrow. I don't know if the workout will give us 5 hit points every time we do it here. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. It did. Okay. Let's go water this stuff real quick, and then we'll go and work in the shop. So our proficiency is getting really high. Like the maximum you can get, I believe, is 9 in anything. And our proficiency being so high, any of those skill checks is going to be good. We do want to get everything else up because taming the monsters is different based on what their class is. So, you know, obviously we can have a higher chance with things that require proficiency as the roll, but I don't think, like, Guts is not very high right now. Charm is okay. Okay, we're gonna go... I want to jump over to the pawn shop real quick before I work. I want to take a look at what magic does. So I want to look at those accessories again. Witch's hairpin. Let's buy that. I don't know why it says we didn't have it equipped. How come none of them are equipped? I know we bought those. Lucky rabbits. That's luck. Let's buy the witch's hairpin. See, it's not telling us Where can we get... There's not a lot of places that describe what the magic does. So I was trying to look, like, I guess we would have to maybe, I don't even know if unequipping the item and looking at it in our inventory, if it'll tell us what luck or what magic does. Let's equip that. Let's go to items. See, you can't select it, you can't do anything, so we don't really get any... Well, we're going to roll with the fact that maybe that's what it does. Now, we're going to go back to the house. And I think we'll have time to make like one thing here. One of the... These things take a long time. 2.5 hours. These take 45 minutes. So that would give us 7... Let's make these 3. See, I'm not even inclined basically to make the vegetable stuff then, because it takes almost 3 hours per. You can make like 3 a day, maybe 4. That doesn't seem worth it. Okay, so it's still Wednesday. It's news. Now let's see if we can unlock this part. I would like to get an area as... I'd like to get as much of the map unlocked that we could repeatedly farm for a little bit. So, that's so mean. You know, maybe we get lucky and the thing that we just started fighting is now something we can attack regularly. Okay, this is level 4. We may not be able to capture this one. It is weak to electricity and it's weak to air, so we are going to go after it though. We have 2 characters that have air, and then these are weak to fire and air. So we have another character who has air also. So we're going to take this one out. She's going to try and take this one out. And then we're going to go on her. And then he has... Oh, see, he doesn't have the ability to hit them. It's Hugo that has 2 different spells. So the best that we can do is get 2 of these guys. We need to move, it's because, the chick has... Emily's demon has the electricity and the air attack combined. It's not 2 separate ones. So we have to take one of the... We're going to try and take out one of the weaker guys in the back. Although I think we should be taking this guy out because I don't think we could tame this guy yet. I think we need one more level. Let's just do it that way. Let's just concentrated fire this guy. Oh, we do have to, we have to mute those guys. That's what Chester's gonna do. And they both missed. Small chance to woos target. Okay, we'll try that. I'm gonna try and get one of these. We're gonna try and just get one of them. I think that that's probably the best way. Okay, so we're gonna... I'm gonna try just once to see if we can have a chance at getting both of these. I might be wrong. That might be tameable. He might be tameable. Okay, he's too strong, so we're gonna take him out. Getting a level 3 demon is pretty good experience right now too. So now we're just gonna focus fire this guy down. Now we can all-out attack. It's something we don't do a lot of, but it works in that case. And we're gonna use Ramona to heal. Okay, we have the Puss in Boots, level 4, and the Merman, level 5. All of these guys might be a little too strong for us. We might have to get another level, so we're just going to work on... gonna have to take them down just the hard way. This one's weak to electricity and air, and this one's weak to electricity and ice. So we're going to... They're both too strong, so we're gonna all out attack them. Which is actually really good because it's just like a free big attack, and then we'll... Ah, we missed. Okay, if we hit this guy, he'll be in the weak state, so we'll be able to all-out attack him again. There we go, and then we can do the all-out attack again. We did not do this very much. We did this maybe once last playthrough, and now we're seeing it work. Now we're higher level, we might be able to start capturing these demons. So we're Emily's level 4. Looks like the whole team is level 4. And now we have access to a new spell. Deals medium fire damage to one enemy. We want fire. And he still hasn't got a spell yet. Not a new one anyway. Okay, let's go down here. I always check this stuff. I don't think that there was anything you can interact with on it. But now we can attempt to get the dragon. So this guy is ice. We have to hit him with Hugo in the back. Ice or fire. That's only Hugo. I don't think all of our... We have to take one of these guys out. we don't have enough people to that have the abilities yet. So it has to be one of these guys that has to go out too. Because he doesn't have... Oh, he has light... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man. I'm messing up here. He does have lightning. Okay, we're going to try that again. We should be able to get them all. Emily, Chester, and then Hugo. If we get lucky. Emily. They all need to hit. Average chance based on smarts. Let's give it a shot. Dang it. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to take this one out. We're just going to take this guy out. We're going to try and get that fighter, that dragon there. Another medium chance. Okay, well, we have a lot of tries. He's all by himself now. And he has a lot of hit points, so... There we go. Another one to take back. Okay, so these are air, and electricity in the back. Chester has electricity, and I believe Hugo has air, so this is just what we got to remember is who has what attacks right now. He has electricity, and we missed, so that sucks. Problem with most of these right now is we have to hit with all the attacks, otherwise we miss the chance to even roll. Okay, well, we did it right though. Let's drop a heal to Hugo. And let's cross our fingers. Alright, they're all down. And we're gonna try and take this one. Nice. That was a roll of a 3, but our high skill and proficiency made it possible. This guy's gonna die. Now this is too strong. Oh, he's a level 5. Okay, so he's gonna die. We got one. Can't complain about that. Level 4, he's level 5 again, so we're not going to be able to capture him. But we are going to bring him down. Smarts. Got him. And we're just going to hit him again, and then we're going to try and go all out. Some money. Bloody Mary? Or Blood Mary? Got some scrap. Check the map. Looks like we have to go up and over to get down to that area. I don't really want to go to that part right now. I'm going to make my way to the left-hand side of the map where we have those 2 mobs that I think we can fight again, and then we're going to go back to the house. So I don't want to, like, we have to go to the right more. I'm going to avoid that for now, because we're still in the farming stages of this, and once we get established in the farming stages, we will once we have a couple, once everybody has a decent demon, then we'll proceed. I believe all of the enemies are here in this part of the map, so I'm gonna have to remember correctly. One up here. There wasn't one to the south, so we might have to go through, back down and go through the door to the south. This is air, and this is ice, so let's just keep them topped up. And yeah, this one's ice, so he can't do anything. We'll just kind of get some spell points. Yeah, we missed. And these are lower level ones. Let's use this round to get the 2 people that are going to finish them off topped up. Okay, let's guard. That was unfortunate, but these guys are like level 1 and 2 on this side, so it's kind of hard not to one-shot them right now. Now, I don't think there were any more that way. I think there was another one down here, right? Yeah, there's one right there. He's ice, he's air. Oh, I'm wrong. He's ice, he's ice and fire, and I think that's only Hugo. So we're gonna want the fighter type. I don't really care for the witch, although he's level 2. We're just gonna turn him into experience. So let's take down the gentleman. Okay, so he has to do ice, but he's stunned, so he's gonna be out for that battle. We gotta try again. This is why it would be helpful if another character had another one of these attacks. And we ended up just one-shotting him. Okay, let's try going around here. There's another one. Maybe, last time there was only 2 around here. Maybe, and now we got 3. Maybe it's kind of random how often they spawn. We want the fighter, of course. We're gonna try for both, but... Okay, we have another chance. The next one is gonna die for sure. Let's capture the gentleman. Okay, so we gotta remember to just go around that way. I think there's nothing down here. There was nothing last time, and I don't recall it ever being here. So, but we're just gonna run around it, because if the spawns, there might have been a spawn up like around here, and if they are random spawns, we're gonna want to check most places where they could occur. Remember, you have a lock. We have lockpicks now. So let's try the lockpick. That was one of the ones I think we weren't able to open before. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been into this room. We got some fried chicken and lollipop, and you can't interact with any of that stuff. Okay, just a normal. But we got a little bit more complete. We're gonna go back. This stream is good. This one's gonna go a little bit longer. Sorry, not a stream. These are just off-camera videos. We're gonna do this one more time, and then we will call it a day. $9:30. Get out of there. And let's go throw some of these into the grinder. Okay, so she is level 2. He hasn't got a new spell yet. And he's level 3. And he's level 1 and he doesn't have a new spell. I still want to try and get this guy, but for now, we might try just working on another one. Oh, and we got the dragons. The dragons have ice. What I noticed is whatever they're strong against, like he's strong against ice, that's usually his first spell. This one electricity, this one wind, but then there a chance of whatever is maybe neutral. So like he has electricity. So my guess here is that the broccoli may know either poison, electricity, or shadow. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of what my thoughts are. The same with this one. We know for sure he can do electricity. So the dragon might be able to give us fire. So I'm going to try that because I don't think it'll give electricity or wind at all. So we're going to put... Let's put the other dragon in there with it. And let's put this guy in and just see what happens. And we didn't get one at all. That's all right though. We'll keep trying with it. Now with him, we can maybe learn electricity. See, I kind of want to look for what can maybe get us fire. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, that's barely anything for it, so we just better off holding those. Okay, that's fine. Just the one. We'll do one more round. This might end up being an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours, who knows, but this is kind of how we're going to do some of this for a while. We want to get a well-established team before we even leave the library. Once we can get into AoE stuff, it will become way easier. And we can give ourselves a team. If we can get a team that has everybody that has 2 AoE attacks of 2 different types of elemental type, probably be pretty good. Obviously, once poison and shadow come into play, we'll have to mix it up. But that is not that time yet. Alright, we gotta water this stuff. I think we have to be careful of that. If we're not watering the same time each day, look how those just turned brown. Okay, I know we can interact with this. High five. Easy money. Back home. Kind of got a little routine here where... Wonder what time the news comes on. or the thing comes on. We're gonna make another one of these. It takes an hour and a half. Or 2.5 hours. Let's speed it up. I want to read right just before. That'll get us to... Let's see. This book will get finished. 8:16. We'll read an hour into the other book, and then we'll go to the underside. Just a single hour. Now, I've been thinking maybe we should just go to the right, because everything over here to the left is only like level 1. We might need some of those guys, but I want to let's go over here first, because I think these are higher level. Let's see how many of them will respawn. This one respawns. That's good. You know, and there's more to the left side. We didn't get to the boss yet, so we might have a few more spawn points. We could probably go check that too. So electricity and ice. We could probably get the Puss in Boots. He's the only one that has ice. I don't know if we can get him yet. I don't think we're level 5 yet. Oh, did we do the wrong one? Is it fire? Air and electricity. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna hit this guy. And then we're going to hit him with electricity. If he fails, we can still hit him with Hugo's attack. He's still too strong. And we failed. Okay, he's gone. She needs a heal. There we go. We had one of him in the previous playthroughs, but we didn't really explore his usage. So we might have to take a closer look at him. There were a couple over here. I see 2 over there, so this is a good spot to go to. Oh, there's 3 over here. This might be the spot to go to. It might just be worth it to just go back and forth over here. It looks like there's a total of probably 3 to 4 attack mobs encounters. Okay, so electricity, and ice. So let's see if we... We just need ice to come through with a clutch hit. Okay, which one? That's level 2. But it's almost dead. Let's try and get that one first. Ah. I want to get these dragons. These guys, these are probably really good for us. Let's have her shoot him. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna get a lot of failures. I mean, right now, we have to raise our smarts, and I think the smarts is through the books. We're going to guard, and we're going to try it again in the top of the next round. Now, what's they're both, this one's a little weaker. Ah, don't do this to me. We're gonna try and get one now. Ah, no luck. I think this will kill it. Yeah, I think we're not going to get either one of these now. He's stunned. He's frozen. This might... If this doesn't kill him, we can get one more capture chance. There we go. That should put us at level 5 now, right? Okay. Alright, he finally got a new spell. But Electrify, Combustion, and Freeze are all debuffs. So he doesn't really have anything going for him still. Okay, these are air, and he is electricity. So let's do this. These two have air. Well, actually, let me see here. Hugo needs to hit one of these with fire, and we need to hit Emily and Chester need to hit these two guys. So let's try and get this guy. Oh, we can't. Okay, we needed to have Chester hit the guy in the back. Okay, let's just reset here. Okay, Chester needs to hit him in the back. That's gonna kill him though. I'm fine with that. He doesn't have an attack against them. Our charm skill is pretty good. It Gives us 97% chance. So basically, if we roll Snake Eyes, we can't get it. Oh, I was hoping to get that second one, but we just murdered it. Okay, so electricity, air, and then electricity, air. So this is going to be... We might be able to get into that right now. Now, which one is... Same chances. Let's try and get him. Dang it. We're gonna guard since we can't get him either way. If we have those AoE attacks, we'd have way more chances to do this. That's one of the things I was kind of hoping for. Ah, I could have done it right then. That one's about to die, so... Okay. Let's see if he gets in. Oh, he doesn't get another attack. I think we turned this one into a failure. We could not... Our smarts isn't high enough. So we're failing too many of those rolls. We can fix that by increasing our smarts before we go back. So let's go over here. Let's see if we find any more. There's got to be a couple in here, right? I think there's one to the south. Let's go check in here. There's definitely more here, for sure. Here's one. Okay, so air and electricity. He has electricity. Let's try and get a guarantee one. I'm trying to avoid using any type of AoE healing with her because I want to see if we can maintain it without that. Just for the option of giving her a different type of attack, a demon. Okay, let's try and get him. Yeah, I didn't. We're not getting lucky with those. 50-50 chance, and we've failed like the last 3 of them at least, 3 or 4. Now he's stunned. I think we got one more shot. Oh. There we go. So a roll of an 8 worked. And we got 2 of them. Fried chicken. Heart attack. Let me take a look at the map, because we could have went south. It doesn't look like there's a door here anyway, so it's just going to go around in a circle. This sword... Let's see, read the inscription. So, a stone carving sword. An unforgettable attempt to create a sword from crafting stones and building walls. Is still considered itself a tool waiting for its master. A hero of is granted a single try. The rest is ineligible. So, the answer to this one is something reference to building, like craftsmanship right here, because it's straight up telling you that anyway. I got this on the first try on the last playthrough, so... It's all about having the right mindset. So we got the Eel's Kiss. It is not a particular weapon that I really want to play around with. But we have it. The buffs on it were not I think it had like a higher chance to... We'll take a look at it. It seems like it had a chance to do some things that I didn't really care about. Okay, we have 4 of them here. We're not going to be able to even take out all or capture anywhere near all of these because we can't bring them all down. So the support though is a problem because he heals. So we're going to start with taking him out as quickly as possible. Now that he's out of the equation, we can spend the next round trying to bring these guys down. Okay, so we have to do electricity, fire, or ice on the frogs. We don't have 2 people that do fire or ice. We only have 1, so we have to take out a frog. We can always use magic on him too. I forgot about that. But only Hugo can hit him. That one's almost done with. Which would set us up here for Chester to hit him with electricity. Is he woozed? He's woozed. Okay, so we have to wait again. Let's have an item then. Restore his spell power because it's kind of low. And Hugo is perfectly fine. Let's guard. Okay, we'll go after lightning bolts. He's gonna have to do fire or ice. We don't have fire or ice. Chester, or Hugo, it's on you. We're gonna try and capture the back one first. And with any luck, we can get the Puss in Boots on the first attack. And we succeeded. Again, we're really bad with that roll, but we got lucky. This is actually a great place to go back. And I think we'll call episode 2 here. Let's go back to the house. Let's fuse the ones that we found here. and call it a night, guys. Let's see if we learn some new spells. And I think before we go to the next, we go back to the underside, we're gonna go through some book learning. We're gonna increase our smarts. So I think that a lot of them is through books. So we'll just continuously check out books and read. There are other things that we can do. Obviously, I would have to I think some of the music that we listen to and the cinemas and stuff like that, they also do it. But it matters what particular one we read or listen to or watch. So we have to be careful of that. I do want to try to get one of these guys up because we might be able to get a spell with them. We're a little invested with this guy because he's already level 5. So if we threw it's still a 30% chance to learn a new spell, and if we went with this guy, it's still 30%. So to me, it seems like we should just be trying a level 4 to go to a 5 with the new spell, and we didn't get it. So maybe we should try this level 4. No, so another dragon's got him. The Puss in Boots has fire, so at least we have someone who has fire. We'll probably give this one to Emily, or I'm sorry, Ramona. And he might have an air attack. That would be my guess. I think we still need this guy if he can get fire. Why wouldn't a dragon get fire though? You know. So let's try putting. You know, let's use all of them. No, we want... Can we put this guy in? Let's do that. That way we have a fire for Ramona. There we go. So now we got Fireball. So now we can give Ramona... She now has access to fire magic and ice magic. So now we have multiple characters who have different types of attacks. We are on our way. Okay, guys, so that is going to be episode 2. We are all finished with that. I'm going to head to bed. You'll see me on the next playthrough after the next day. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you are, please leave a like, please subscribe, please comment down below if you're watching, leave some questions, let me know if I'm missing anything. Still trying to farm the first maze, so we need to get a system down. I think we're getting a pretty good system in place. So anyway, I'll see you guys on next time for episode 3 on hard mode. Till then, you guys take care, have a good night, bye bye.